dribble. These always talking pillars. Chopper sing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, I heard broke, they damn near dead. Damn lil' mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, I wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, gold grill, plain so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God up beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they me in the club full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm the cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out better? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't think much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't think much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.
chill. Right on the side is the
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Running with Swift out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on play. Brings up 2nd down at the 14-yard line.
Motion man sent left. Williams from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Duvernay in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. That one's cut along the left sideline. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw by Williams. He's going to push one deep down the... Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, and in for the first time. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Garrett Forrest able to make the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't likely care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this clock moving.
And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup ahead of 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They run. It's Kronsky-Merritt. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They gain him a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Completed to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down at the Bears.
This is Eckler on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
That's dropped underneath to Eckler. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. They made it 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 6 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
Well, he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the Bears' 26-yard line.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bears. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's go now.
Daniels throwing on third. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Daniels. Throw caught by his running back. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready,
From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
70 raises. Here we go. Start. Ready, ready. 19 target. Cut 19. Cut 19. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Here's Prosky Merritt. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. A run, it's Prosky Merritt. And he gets in, touchdown! The Commanders finish up their opening drive. Matt Gay on for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast. Working from the gun, Williams. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Come on, come on.
Here's Prosky Merritt on the carry. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this run.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Daniels now. He finds the rookie from Virginia Tech. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Run now with Koski Merritt. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Washington. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get some late points and the lead.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. But let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of the great special teams play in this bunch. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Working inside the red zone. Flush out out to his left. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set, so they're going quickly here. They're Swift on 2nd down. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd down, here's Swift. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. On 4th down, it's Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ready.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Here's Daniels. Not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Set to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
From the 26 on second down. Connects on the crosser. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Washington calls it second timeout.
Let's go now.
Daniels on first down. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 48-yard look for him. Gaines' kick is good, and they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Jumps off, caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready, go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Brown. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up second and goal at the 12-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Okay, ready.
That goal line agonizingly close here. It's third and goal. Here we go, right up the gut. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down throw by Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
The throw is caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Working quickly here. A draw now. This is Swift. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast. Swift. Will not score. The defense holds and stops him short that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd down and goal.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the 2nd half.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once it got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Daniels throwing on 3rd. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
37 yards. 1st down, Bears.
Williams on 1st down. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bears 1st down.
1st down, Williams to throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, it's Williams. Now we'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know.
It's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
From the 27. Caught, nice gain left side.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Okay,
Ball at the 33 for first down.
check. Go.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Come on.
They give it to him again. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Gain on the play. And a Commander's first down.
Back to the well again. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. And they pick him off again. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Let's go. 60 bites.
On first down, they'll run. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
That is street. Tap the 60.
This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line, knowing to run with...
And that's a Washington touchdown! The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws a... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Williams to throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Mike Sandra still makes the play. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters. And this defense is cutting it loose.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. They gained 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. He cuts it right. 20, 15. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just
that one splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Escapes the pocket. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Only took a one-play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down, Williams. Fits it through the middle. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Gotta hurry this to the line. Looking from the gun, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They motion the slot man right. First down from the red zone. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Here's Williams again. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Commanders take over first down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, let's go.
It's Krosky Merritt. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this round. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up third down.
Let's go now.
So score this as a win for the Commanders. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.